Okay, Zusha, we'll start with you. Thank you.
Hiya, my name is Zusha Ramboski. I've been doing some groups with Inspire. I attended the stress management and the conflict and behaviour group given by Nina, Dave and Jackie. I loved everything about them, to be honest, and I made loads of notes. It helped, I think, that they were not only coming from a place of being really knowledgeable and with the slides and the interaction, but also that they're in recovery. I didn't know this. I didn't actually know the people before Inspire, but it was really good actually. It gives me a lot of confidence going forward. I think what could have been better is, and we did talk about it, value feedback, is that they didn't need some of the slides. Some of it could be condensed. And that was sorted out pretty much straight away. Like I said about the peers leading it, I think for me really I felt more of a connection, given that they were peers and that they've been through the whole process, maybe been in services for years or not been in services for years, but the fact that it was like they were, I'm not saying the staff aren't real people, but it was like I felt more identification with them, I suppose, than I would have done if it was just a staff member. That sounds terrible. I know what I mean. I'm not diminishing the role that the staff members have, but I felt loads more ID given that they were in recovery themselves and that they'd been through CGL. And I think anyway it can be rolled out. Nationwide even is really good. I think it's a really valuable thing, and I'm really, really pleased that East Lancs are leading the way.
Thank you very much for your comments, Zusha. Gary, if I can come to you next, what was your experience like?
My name's Gary. It's almost 5 years ago since I went through Inspire as a service user. I was really nervous about going on the course originally because I didn't know what the experience would be like. So further on, I was really, really impressed with the fact that it was run by ex-service users and service users connected to recovery, and I got a lot from the course. I really enjoyed the day, and it built my confidence up. There was like people in similar backgrounds to myself that was running the course, and the other positive that I got from the course is that that there would be opportunities for myself, who's currently doing the peer mentoring course, to have an opportunity in the future to perhaps be involved in doing this kind of thing, because it's something that I'm really interested in. I don't have anything really negative to say about the day. I know maybe the slides which we dealt with on the day were a little bit, could have been more condensed, but I'm looking forward to the next one.
Thank you for your comments, Gary. Ola, I'll come to you next. How was your experience of a peer-led training session?
I attended two different ones. I attended the stress management one with Jackie, Nina, David Lamb, and I can't remember the other people that are new one for me. And the second one was conflict and behavior. I liked the training program, the way it was delivered for starters, and how much we covered and how we covered them. Because I'm a visual learner, when I see things, I could remember if I can associate it with the sentence, which was the way the training was delivered. Jackie was brilliant, Nina was brilliant, Dave was brilliant. Because I know, I don't know them, but I met them before in recovery. I know we say hello, but now I'm in the same forum and stuff. So saying them that just every second just reiterating to me and confirming to me that I can have a life, I can have a purpose, I can still have a good life. Because when we talk, when they delivering the training and all, because I asked a lot of questions, man. So did my peers as well, and they answered the questions, and you get more because like between the three of them, that you get all my questions go covered. I mean, in depth. Because like when Jackie says something, and then she'll ask like, Nina wants to add anything, or Dave wants to add anything, or does anyone want to add anything? So it was a learning environment that was very conducive, and safe. And I could see the dynamics because like I was at the stage I was seeing myself up there already. That 2 years maximum out there or something. At least I had something to, which was that's what the first one I did. Then by the second one I felt more comfortable. And the size of the class I liked that as well. There were too many of us. There's enough for everybody to have their own say and have their own questions. We went through stage by stage by stage. There was no rush. It was like the way it was done. If I think we should have more of them courses running. Because I'm hooked, man. I'm hooked on that now. Because not only do you learn what's specified, you pick up hints and examples and experiences that other people have heard that I'm yet to have. But that's possible. And like you get all that feedback about how did you find it afterwards, which I found strange because I didn't expect them to ask me that question, or I just thought because we mentioned it along the way, so I thought they knew how we all felt. But afterwards, like, was it okay for you? Was there anything you need to, and that was like it was like customer service at the end. It was brilliant. So it made you feel good, not only for the course, but that these people actually care. There's vested interest here. So that means there might be opportunity if you can get your act together. Simple. Because you can see them, inspirational as well. Hope and inspiration.
Ola, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contributions there, Ola. Much appreciated. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm sure we'll get you onto more courses. Thank you. Darren, I'll come to you next. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm Darren. I attended the 2 courses, the stress management and the conflict and behaviour. I thought both the training sessions were fantastic. There were things which I didn't realise I needed to do work on, and I gained a lot from it. I actually did know one of the peers actually who was taking the actual session, being Nina. I know her from before. I attended the actual courses, and I knew of Dave as well. And I thought it was fantastic that it was peer led, because they come from very similar backgrounds to me, and I just thought it was relaxed, but it was very structured. And what gave me sort of inspiration and enlightened me is that from me prior to from being on the course, that I knew Nina and how much growth had been through going through Inspire, and now to obviously leading the course as well alongside with Jackie and Dave. It was like thinking, well, that gives me inspiration that I can progress forward as well, and it gave me a bit of a confidence booster. I think the group size was absolutely perfect. One of my main concerns was if it was going to be a larger group, that might not have been as much interaction, but it was just perfect, the size of the group what we were in. And I thought the 3 of them, I mean Jackie and Dave as well, were very knowledgeable, they were very receptive, all around they were great sessions. And I think it's brilliant that peers are actually leading these sessions. But yeah, I gained a lot from them. Yeah.
Thank you, Darren. Thank you for your words. Katie, last but not least, if I can come to you, please. What are your thoughts?
I'm Katie. I've been working with Inspire as a service user since October 2019. I did both the stress management and the conflict in behaviour training courses. I knew Jackie and Dave. I know Jackie and Dave quite well. They're really good friends of mine, and I knew Nina vaguely. It was lovely to see them giving the did training sessions, and they clearly put a lot of effort in to the sessions with the knowledge that was given. My only criticism was that when I first started was that I didn't know how to work Zoom, so I missed the handouts. But that's all really. I think they did a fantastic job, and it's given me the confidence to join other training courses due to the ones I attended first.
Katie, thank you so much, and everybody who's participated and giving your feedback for the peer-led training sessions. Your words are really appreciated, and we'll share it with the right people. Thank you. And that's the end of the session, guys. So much appreciated, and have a great day and have a great evening.
Thanks, Mo.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.